Today I'm going to show you how I decorated this strawberry crunch cake. Come join me. For this cake I'm going to be using a whipped icing. So I'm starting with some heavy whipping cream. I'm going to whip this just a bit until before I add some instant pudding to the whipping cream. I'm also going to add some powdered sugar, and I'm going to keep on whipping this until it gets to the stiff peaks, and that will complete this icing that I'm using for this cake. It provides a super airy, creamy and delicious icing, and it's really yummy. So I would encourage folks to use this type of icing for their cakes, but especially for ones that are strawberry or vanilla cakes. So after I get this to the consistency that I'm looking for, I will add it to my icing bag and I will begin to assemble my cake. So I'm starting with putting some icing onto the board so that my cake doesn't slide around as I'm decorating. And then I'm beginning to decorate the cake. This icing is super easy to decorate with, nice and smooth, no resistance at all to covering a cake. And I'm just going to smooth this out, and that'll be the first coat of icing that I put on this cake. And after I get that pretty well smoothed, I will add a second coat to the cake. Now that I have that pretty well done, I want to show you how I made the crunch part. So this is freeze-dried strawberries. So I'm dumping those into a Ziploc bag. I'm also taking some golden Oreos and I'm going to scrape out the cream inside of those and just use the cookie part for this crunch. I'm going to add those to the bag as well. Then I'm going to crunch them up. So initially I tried to use my rolling pin and I did not have as much luck as I thought I might have. So then I decided that I needed to get out my food processor, and that worked much, much better, and I ran it through that. Then I put it back into that bag. And I went on to cut up and melt some unsalted butter, which I will add to that bag. And I'm going to mix that up real good till I get this kind of turns into like little pea-sized balls of like a crunch to go on the outside of the cake. It's super delicious. And then once I have that done, I am ready to start putting that onto the cake, which you see me beginning to do now. So I'm just pressing that into the icing on the sides. And I have a pan here on the front of it so that I can catch anything that's falling off as I'm pressing it in. Using my spatula to clean up the board a little bit. And then adding that crunch to the top as well. And what is a strawberry crunch cake without some strawberries? So here I am just kind of deciding where I'm going to put these on the cake. So under each one of these, I'm going to put some more of that yummy icing. So I'm putting some rosettes under each one of them for decoration. And then for that center strawberry, I'm going to cut that just to fan it open a little bit so it's more decorative in the center. So add another big rosette and then add that strawberry. And with that, that's what the final product looks like. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did enjoy watching this video, I encourage you to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel so that you can come back and not miss any future content that I may put onto my channel. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it.